Hey everyone, Tanner from Imagine Room Closets. Today we're talking about garages. This is for a previous customer of ours. We had already done their walk-in closet, and the garage was kind of the last space that they needed to tackle to get their home organized. One of the unique things about this project was they had a number of outlets on the wall that still needed to be accessible, and so because of our European kitchen hanging system that we use for our garage system, the cabinets are backless and it all hangs off of a steel rail, as well as being supported by, if I can point to them here, by steel feet that are adjustable, so you can have a super high weight rating and you can put anything you want in these cabinets. The other thing that was special about this project is they actually have a hose bib in this cabinet right here behind me, and if you'll see on the other side of me, that hose is closest to the outside garage door. So that was another thing that they wanted to have accessible. So what we did is we cut a channel down through the bottom two shelves, and you can't see it here, but the hoses actually run underneath of the cabinets. So everything looks super clean and tidy all the time. The next thing we're going to talk about is the slat wall that we integrated into between the lower and upper cabinets in this whole system here. So the best thing about slat wall is that you can move things around. So we've done just kind of a preliminary setup for them here and placed some things kind of like we had in the initial renderings. But as soon as they start getting everything organized, I'm sure they're going to move it around multiple times. Using slat wall for myself in my own home, I probably reconfigured it at least half a dozen times on multiple walls. So I'm going to go through some of the accessories that you can get for slat wall. There's lots of them. There's only a few that we will generally recommend at a first round. There's some others that are for more specialty things like fishing rods or hose bib holders, things like that. So first off, we're going to go over the 2-inch snap hook. So these will go well as kind of a replacement for what you would have used a pegboard for previously. A lot better though. Over here, these are 4-inch double hooks. So these are kind of my favorite all-rounder hook. They can do almost anything, so you can use them to hang garden tools. In this case, we're using them to hold drills. This same type of hook with the rubber-coated tongs also comes in an 8-inch variant as well. So if you want to hang a few things, stack them against the wall, you can do that. Or if you just have something a bit deeper, like a ladder, for example. Another use for those, the 8-inch ones, is you can actually put two snowboards bottom to bottom in them as well, and that's kind of a really good use for those. Beneath that here, you're going to see this is a magnetic toolbar, so this is the 24-inch version. It's a super strong magnet, so great for things that you want accessible all the time. So if you're changing out batteries on your kids' toys and it's 2 in the morning and their night light went out again, you can run out to the garage. You got your Phillips screwdriver and it's always here. So that's definitely a huge plus. Over here we have a paper towel holder. We don't have a paper towel on it yet, but we'll do a good job at that. Another thing that's nice to have is these plastic utility bins. So these can be good for screws. If you're working on a project currently and you need something to take it off the tabletop, drop it in here, and then maybe grab it later. That's another really good thing that they work well for. So the next thing we're going to talk about, if I can get it set up. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the depth of upper cabinets. If you look at your kitchen as kind of a bit of an example, your kitchen, you'll typically have 12-inch deep upper cabinets and you'll have 24-inch deep lower cabinets. As a general rule, the same applies to a garage. However, if you want to actually get a little bit more storage out of them, we recommend going up to 16 inches, which is how deep these ones are up here. It's still far enough away that you can actually work at the desk without having any issues. In this particular case, they wanted to be able to fit a stool in here, so for the most part they'll be sitting. If you're standing at the desk a lot, doing a lot of work, I might suggest that you go to a 12-inch deep top. And then we have 24-inch deep cabinets on the sides, all with adjustable shelves. So I'll get this one open here. So this is actually, just spin it down there. So this is a good example of why adjustable shelves are helpful. They've got their pressure washer down there. It's right next to the outlet, and then very close to the hose as well. So you can just pop it out, put it onto the driveway while they're using it, and then pop it back when they're done. The next thing we're going to show you is the drawers. So in this case, we've got what we call two mediums on the bottom. So it's about a 9-inch tall face. And then above that, we've got 2 smalls, and they're about a 6-inch tall face. And these are full extension drawers, and I'll show you what we mean by full extension. So they're a heavy duty drawer glide, so they can hold about 100 pounds per drawer. And if you have anything particularly heavy, if you let us know ahead of time, we can do some extra bracing or even do a double drawer glide on the side for a bit of a taller drawer. But as for it being full extension, what that means is you can pull the drawer out all the way. So being able to pull the drawer out all the way, you can access everything super easily. It's not obscured by the countertop at all, which is very nice. Another benefit of our system is whatever color you select for the overall cabinet finish, we do the same thing on the inside. We use the same material. So this is a 3/4 inch bottom, 3/4 inch sides, back, front. So they're an extremely sturdy drawer, and they do super well. Another feature with these Accuride glides is that they have a lock bump system. So when you push it in, it's got one little extra push, and then it's locked in place so they don't fall open if you have lots of heavy things in them. Thanks everyone for joining us on our latest garage project reveal. Stay tuned. Within the next couple of weeks, we're going to have a reveal of another project that we're working on where they did flooring with a product called Race Deck. So we'll have a video on the installation as to how that went in, as well as working around some existing tool chests that they wanted to incorporate into their design. Again, thank you for joining us. If you have a garage that's driving you nuts, send us a message, give us a call. We'll help you get that car back in the garage where it belongs. Have a great day, everyone.